Hey my mother lickers! Today I'm coming at you with a two-part video-ish. It's gonna be the same video but like two different stories. So I hope you guys like it and we'll dive right in. Hey my mother lickers, it's me Steph, and oh my god, I've made this video like 4 times and I've not been happy with it, so yeah. Alright, so like I said in my intro, we are going to be doing a 2-story video. And so these 2 stories have to do with everything paranormal. So one is with just me and my friend Luna, and the other is me, Luna, and 2 of our other friends, Evelyn and Sabrina. So the first one is, I live right next to a beach. So we're at the beach, and the way the beach is set up is you have the parking lot and then you have the beach. And the beach is set up with a fence around it, and it's a pretty tall fence. So you have the fence, and then you have the bathrooms, and then you have a fence on the other side of the bathrooms. So that's the way that is set up. And then you walk a little bit, and there's a patch of rocks, and then you have like railroad tracks. And then you move over and there's the parking lot. And the parking lot opens up and it's this big parking lot. And then the parking lot goes out to a main street, and that will come to play throughout the video. So, me and my friend Luna are sitting in the parking lot of the beach. And the beach is closed because it's starting to get into winter times. And, you know, you can't really go swimming. So, we're sitting on this concrete slab at the beach, and we had been there for about an hour or 2. So we're sitting there, and you know, we're just talking, you know, normal stuff that we usually do when we're down there. So she looks over and she sees feet under the door, and I don't see it because I might have been, I think I was drawing. I think I had my sketchbook and we were talking and drawing at the same time. So I'm drawing or doing whatever, and she looks over and she's like, Steph, there are feet under that door. And me not seeing it and being the person I am, I'm like, oh really? So I get up, she's like, Steph, don't go over there. And I'm like, why not? You know, like, and this is the guy's bathroom, by the way. So it has the girl's bathroom right over here, and then it has the guy's bathroom over here, and there's a door in between that. And I have a story about that one too, so. But anyway. So I walk over to the guy's bathroom, and I walk over the train tracks. She's like, Steph, don't, please. And I get to about here by the door. And I put my hands up like this, so I couldn't have opened the door even if I wanted to. And Luna was watching me. So I put my hands up and I go like this. And like I said, I'm about this far away from the door, and the door opens. And I feel the air of the door hit me. And I back away like, what the fuck just happened? And I look over at Luna and I'm like, what was that? What just happened? And she walks up to the train tracks and she stops and she's like, I don't know what just happened, but I saw that door open. And I'm like, I did not open that. I hope you know that. And she's like, I know you didn't open it because I saw your hands. They were up like this. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So we walk up to the door, and like I said before, we were there for about an hour or 2. So we would have noticed if someone went in there. And so we walk up to the door and we like look around. We look over by the one gate part of the beach, and we look over on the side of that to see if anyone was over there, and we look over on the other side and there's nobody there. We look in there and there's no one there, just to see if maybe someone was trying to get out, and like, you know, maybe we didn't see someone go in. But like I said before, we were there for 2 hours or so, you know, maybe less than that, and we never saw anyone go in. So that happens, and we kind of forget, well, we don't really forget about it because we're telling our friends about it. A few weeks later, they have come over and we walked down there, and it was still light out. So we walked down there, and we sat there till about, let's say 8:30. So we were there from like 6 to 8. And we were down there, and we we're talking to them about what happened and how I went up to the door and it swung open. And we were messing around with this app, this ghost app, because, you know, we're younger kids. And we were like, this was a few years ago. I was like 13, 14. And so we're talking to them about it, and so, like, again, we're sitting there, and we had been there for 2 hours or so we would have saw someone go in there, and we were sitting in the same exact spot, and we had just told them what had happened. And so Luna looks over, and she sees the feet under there again, and I don't know why I had never seen it before. And I was looking at my iPod, and I didn't see it at first. And the door swings open, and Evelyn and Sabrina see it. So they're like, Steph, did you see that? And I'm like, no. Because I was looking at my iPod at the time, looking at the app. And so they're like, the door just swung open. No one came out, nothing. It just swung open. So we all get up, and we walk up, and we're like halfway towards the street where the train tracks are. So you have the train tracks, and we were like halfway up there to the street, and we all look back simultaneously, like weirdly at the same time, and we see the door open again. And I didn't really see it open, but I saw it closing. So I'm like, oh my god. And we bolt up the street. And how the street is set up is you kind of have the street, and then you have a bridge that goes over the lake. And so we run up the street, and it's on this block, I guess. And at the end of the block up here is this creepy house, and I will totally go get pictures for you guys because the house is creepy. I will tell you the backstory and everything in a different video. But we go up and we stop at the corner where the creepy house is, and we're already freaked out because we just saw a door open. And so we are up at the corner, and the way that is set up is you have the corner, and then you have a street after that, and then you have the gas station that I live next to. And then across the main street that I was talking about before is houses. So we're standing there, and we're like, oh my god, what just happened? And then me and Luna are like, we told you guys something was going on. And they're like, oh my god, what? Like, they're baffled. And so we're standing there catching our breath because we just ran up a block. And it goes up a hill, so that was kind of hard. So we're standing there, I'm like, oh guys, I can't. We were just so scared. And then we hear this huge bang. And like I said, there are houses over on the other side of the street. So we look over and we scream, and my friend Sabrina screams something at the person. And it was just a person. So we're like, okay, thank goodness. And we go back to my house. And we kind of talk about it for a little bit. And we're like, whew, guys, what was that? What happened? And we can't find an explanation to this day for it. But there's a lot more that goes on down there, and I will definitely make more videos about that if you want me to. But yeah, I also want to say, I do want to make this channel something more than it is right now, because I know I haven't posted in months. I think I haven't posted for like a year or something like that. But I do really want to start posting more. And I want to keep doing these story times because I think it's fun to hear about this kind of stuff. And I've been watching a lot of creepy story time videos, and I will link someone down in the somebody down in the description so that you guys can see kind of where I got my inspiration from, because she is absolutely amazing. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. But yeah, tell me what you guys want, because I think it would be amazing to do more of this kind of stuff. And like I said before, I've loved this stuff for so long, And I haven't really spoken out about it because I feel like people are going to think I'm crazy. But seeing how many people have already started talking about it and how much support they get from other people and how many other people have gone through this kind of stuff, it helps me more because I don't like speaking about certain things because I know that people are probably going to think I'm crazy. And you can think I'm crazy all you want, but I know for a fact this stuff happened. And I have other people who know this stuff happened. But I want to relate to you guys a lot. And I also want to put a creepy factor into it. And I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm sorry I'm babbling. But I hope you guys like this video. Like I said before, like it if you did, subscribe if you like where I'm going with this, and comment down below what you want me to do more, if you want me to do more of this. Like I said, I have a bunch more stories that I can tell, but yeah, I can take pictures of that creepy house. That house is so creepy. It's so creepy. It creeps me out. It gives me vibes. And I can talk more about that vibes, getting vibes from people, stuff like that. But yeah, that's really all I have for you guys. I hope you liked this a lot, as much as I liked making it, because I made this so many times. I had to remake this video because I didn't put things in. In my first attempt at this video, you probably would have thought I was overreacting about this kind of stuff because I didn't say that we were there for 2 hours, but we were. It was really creepy. It was really creepy. Okay? It was just creepy. But yeah, I hope you guys like this, and I will see you mother lickers in the next video. Bye!